there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. Women check out the whole package. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I know how I do. I always gotta say hi to somebody at the gym. And speaking of hi, like y'all knows I ain't do a car video yesterday. I just had some personal stuff to attend to. But after I attended to the personal stuff, I was at Arundel Mills Mall. For those in the DMV, you know where that is. And I've mentioned that a lot. That's one of my favorite places to go. Mainly because they got a Polo Ralph Lauren outlet there. They got an outlet there. Shoot, you can get $100 shirt for 50. You can't beat that. That's why y'all see me with a lot of polos on and stuff. Get them cheap. So I have no idea who that was. But anyway, yeah, they check out the whole package. So anyway, right, I was at this eatery, and I can't remember what it is, but they got had some nice food in there. I forgot what style it is, but kind of spicy. I had some chicken breasts and some rice. I think it's Peru. Is it Peruvian food? It's some whatever the case, right? So I ate something. I was coming out, and I saw this woman. She had a big old fat butt dunk, and I do what I usually do. And even if I ain't trying to, because I'll just say with the family business, I wasn't in the mood yesterday, but I still say hi regularly. So I said hi to the young lady. She said hi back. Now, real quick before I get to what she did next after she said hi, you get a lot of people out here, a lot of men who are like, well, what do I say? What do I say? Huh? And let me give y'all some game to use with that. Because then what? You got to learn how to read a woman specifically for this. Okay, you see somebody, you say hi to her. Women are going to do generally three things in that case. On rare occasions, they ain't going to respond. They just going to keep walking. All right, that's cool. And then they'll just say hi back, but they won't smile in. They'll just say hi unconsciously, but they'll still, if you notice that they ain't looking at you or they make the hi real quick and they keep doing what they're doing, they ain't interested. Don't try to force it. Try to force a conversation. But if you say hi and they say hi back and their look lingers for maybe 2 seconds and they're smiling, and not a quick smile like that, like some women do, like kind of like, hey, you say hi to her, she's like, hi. Like that, you got to open it to talk to her. Very simple I'm not big on cold approach personally, and I'll explain that later in this video. And that's just personal, but most people got a cold approach. So if you do that, just say hi and read her reaction and then go from there. If she look at you and say hi, and she got just a slight, not a quick smile. If it's a real quick smile, just be like, keep going. But if it's kind of a little lingering, pay attention. Now, especially if she lingers in the following way. Because I was sharing this because I had to laugh afterwards because, I get this a lot. Okay, I said hi. She said hi back, but then starting from my face, she went down to my crotch. She checked me out. I just laughed. And, honestly, I ain't in a big hurry to pick up anybody. I don't do all that pick up shit. And I got enough women on the roster. I got enough lady friends. So I'm like, but I still have fun and keeping practice and everything. But I laughed about it. I actually sent a text to cousin Tito about it and laughing about it. And I was like, how come dudes can't get this simple thing? What about this they don't get? Women check out the whole package. Oh, another thing too, because this is something I've seen. Some people have said, with this virus and people wearing masks and stuff, they say, well, you got a mask on, they can't see you. Well, two things with that. First of all, only thing this woman could see on me was my eyes. That's all she could see on me. She could see my eyes. Wait, hold on a second. I keep seeing these people. Anyway, only thing she could see on me is my eyes. So, first of all, but see, women don't just look at one thing. That's my whole point. They look at the whole package. I be trying to tell dudes this. You got a bunch of dudes out here thinking, oh, it's just face, it's just face. Yeah, they'll look at it because it's part of the whole package, but they don't just stop there. They look at your whole thing. And I ain't gonna lie, she lingered more on my crotch than she did on my face. And I mean, I had the mask on. And honestly, I had two other women say hi to me first. They initiated the hi. I was in a Polo store. You know, I got to get my stuff out of there for cheap. And, you know, I'm shopping in this little small section. A woman walking right past me. She said hi first. And, you know, whereas the one in the hallway, well, one out, it was in a food court I saw. I could have said something to her. I was definitely not saying something to the second one. I mean, she had big breastises, but even though I always use the term breastises, I'm not a breast man. I'm a bud dunk man. That first one had a chance, but just a chance. Like I said, I'll just say it was some family stuff in the morning I had to deal with. It wasn't major, it's just family stuff. Some shit I ain't sharing with y'all. But anyway, so you know, it was in the Polo store. Then I was walking in the mall with a mask on still, and somebody else said hi to me. And she had an opening too, because I had on this Washington football team mask. So she had an opening. She was real friendly. But, you know, I was just like, oh, okay, hey, how you doing? Talk for a second. We actually talked for a second. And I just said, oh, you right here? All right. I'll holler at you if I come back there. Like, all right. And she definitely wasn't trying to sell me anything. She was selling stuff just for women. But here's my point with all of that. It really is. I be trying to tell dudes, women check out the whole package. They don't just look. That's just a reality. They don't just look at, like, people be thinking, oh, they just look at the face and all of that, which they can't see. And I mean, if you on the street or something, a lot of people don't wear a mask on the street. I don't wear a mask on the street, but most of the time you're gonna meet a woman in a target-rich environment, like a store, in the gym, something like that, right? And they can't just see it. They definitely, I mean, even before wearing the mask, they still look at the whole thing. They still look you up and down. Some are just slicker about it. Some are blatant. Yeah, and they always look for that print. That's why they like gray sweatpants. They had on just regular jeans. I think something might have been showing just normally. I'll leave it at that. But that's the whole thing. That's one thing. They you know, they want to know your frame. And that's really, and also I had on well, not a coat, but kind of like this. So, you know, she could, only thing she could really see, my coat was open. She could see my general frame. But, you know, that's the thing. And they make their determination off of that entire piece. That's the thing dudes got to understand. That's why I preach body gaming. You got to preach body game, and anybody, especially people who got their recent video I did, the basics of male sex appeal. I'll put a link for it in the description box. You know, I talk about the body. You know, I'm always going to talk about the body game. I get specific, but I also talk about style. You know, and here's the interesting thing: I wasn't particularly stylish. I just had on some regular walking shoes, some regular jeans, a sweatshirt, a regular coat. Well, regular hooded coat. That's it. It wasn't like my fly coat, you know, got the fur on the side, and I didn't have one like the Timbs or anything. But they still look. They look at the whole thing. That's why, like, when any men are going out here, you going out here doing your thing, you know, they looking at the whole thing. Shit. I still remember, and I was telling dudes on my private site this. I saw somebody in my neighborhood I ain't seen in a while. And I actually had on workout shoes when she saw me, and she was like, oh, those are new shoes. And I was like, no, I work out in these. I had these for over a year. Just been working out at her, but that's my thing. She having a conversation with me, but she's still looking at enough stuff to say, oh, nice shoes. Here's a funny thing. I even see her look down at my shoes. But women look at the whole package. And that's why I tell a lot of guys, it's not rocket science. Just get your whole shit together. You know, it really is. Like, check out male Basics of male sex appeal. Everything is right there. Because here's the thing. Here's the most important piece. You get that together. You get your presentation together. Then, whether you wait for choosing signals, which you'll get, or you cold approach, as soon as you talk to the woman, you know, she like your presentation, she's receptive. Oh, also in that basics of male sex appeal, it's ironic, I ain't mean for this car video to actually push that too much, but the thing is, I give a secret to making a woman receptive to you. And so if you say hi to a woman, you get her in a receptive state, that makes your game easy. At the minimum, you get more chances, get her phone number or something, and then you can take it further. Then it's all up, you got total control. So, yeah, but they do. And really, I'm going to tell you what, people try to make it too complicated and shit. Like, just saying hi to a woman, that's the easiest. It's not even a line, anything, all that other stuff. Sometimes you come off as corny. Just say hi and see her reaction. Seriously. Because even that one woman, I said something. If I was in a different mood, I probably would have hollered at her. But, yeah. But, yeah, you just, look. Seriously, and that's one of the things, too. And I'm going to be doing that more. Just real quick. Just often. Let me make something clear real quick. Just a tangent, but I need to make this clear. I get a lot of people hit me up privately and asking, we'll talk about this type, we'll talk about this woman or something. No, this, if I talk about women on here, it's going to be strictly quality women. There's plenty of other channels that go in on women. I don't do that. My thing is fix the man, fix himself up, and then he got his choice of quality women. That's the powerful thing. Because if somebody's always dealing with some bad women or some negative women, constantly, the only thing those women got in common is him. So I focus on the man. Because if a man get himself right, instead of dealing with 20 bad women, he can deal with 600 quality women. So, anyway, I just needed to share that. Y'all know how I do. Yeah. But, yeah, that's one of the things. People make this game more complicated than it needs to be. It ain't. It ain't. You look good. Women like how you look. And when I say that, not just your facial structure, but your whole presentation, clothes, body build, everything. You say hi to her. Just hi. See her response. Learn to read her face. Learn to read her facial responses. And shit. Boom. Also pay attention to her body language, everything when she's talking, you talking to her. And only thing, ain't no tricks. Ain't you know what? It's something you got to learn for yourself. You got to figure it out yourself. And the only way you're going to do that is get out there. And like I always say, a simple thing. Get used to saying hi to 3 women a day. Very simple. Very, very simple. So anyway, y'all. I got to go in here and do some things. Go get my vittles. Go get my vittles and everything. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all. Peace and blessings.